bonnets that are blue, possibly blue bonnets. Treat people with kindness and treats. That's fun. Quite the city. Oh, look, there's Dallas over here. So it's kind of Texas-like. Here's a clock of some kind. Oh, look at this. How quaint is this? It's a little seaside town. Hmm. People being romantic. Look at that way over there. Like you can see these ice-capped or snow-capped mountains. How cool is that? Look at that, isn't that beautiful? There are some places where you can watch whales, allegedly. I'm not sure where. But yes, there's my cruise ship. Over there. The Eurodam. And I have alighted from said ship. And I'm in this seaside village, or habitat, or territory, or principality, or no one really knows. I'll call it a city of Victoria. Possibly to do with Queen Victoria. This place loves the Queen. I don't know what happened here. But yeah, this is a little village. And this is the sea, the ocean. It's quite relaxing. A bit of rocks. The weather is like perfect, which is ridiculous. I was hoping for strong storms or something, but well, you get what you get, right? Unfortunately, it's a sunny sunny day. Had to put on the sunscreen, I guess. But yeah, this is Canada. Everyone's all weird and polite and stuff. And it's kind of jarring. I am looking both ways, although I'm sure these people are too polite to even get close to me on the road. This is Dallas Road. And welcome to those joining. Howdy. It's the Duck from Texas. Today I'm here in Victoria, British Columbia, in the Canada. And as you can see, people have their little Canadian flags because they think it's Canada. And, well, for the meantime, it still is. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's nice. Look at that little pedicabs, and those poor cars have to wait behind them. But everyone's just so dang polite that they're probably just like, oh, go ahead. Tiny little half car right there. Howdy, Juan Luis. And howdy, Harel Molacruz. Howdy to my new friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. The Duck does a lot of walking tours all over the world. And I think the last one I did was San Francisco. That was fun. We're heading into downtown right now. It's just right around the corner. And we can check it out. Look at these giant trees. Big old trees in the Canada. Vancouver Island. You just couldn't have asked for a better day. The air is brisk. The sun feels nice. Getting some vitamin D all up in here. Everything's so beautiful. So clean. I'm getting my steps in, trying to watch my figure. I've lost 8 pounds since I started this cruise. Can you believe it? I have a video upcoming to show how I did it. Look at that Canada building. It's a big giant Canada tower. That's cool. Cool stuff. I really like this building. I like this. Look, a little community book exchange. Maybe I can get a book. I could use a book for the cruise. I think I'll get Lightning by Danielle Steele. Okay. That's my book for the day. It's nice that they have a book exchange. You can read. I guess that's all there is to do in Canada. Just sit around and read and be content. There's a lot of Canadians on the cruise I'm on, and they all just seem so happy and content. Like, I don't know, like they've never been held up at gunpoint before or something, you know? It's a very different life from that in America. I feel like Americans just have so much drama and everything. And these people are just so okay. There's something about this place, this country, that just makes everything easy peasy. And life is very breezy. Sorry if I'm being cheesy. Okay, I'll stop. Let's go check out the downtown. It's gonna be nice. You know, we can go downtown. Look at these pretty flowers. Everyone has their proud Canada signs. I think they know the cruisers can see it. Trying to brag. It's very quiet and peaceful. I feel like everyone in Canada is some version of retired. So it's such a quaint little life. It's what it seems anyway. But you know, today we'll discover what Canada's really like. Sort of. Maybe we'll find some money, even if we can't use it, since it's all weird Canadian money. Which I think it's gone down in its value. Probably. Yeah. Very nice out here. The dolphins. Look, we saw dolphins. Finally. Not really. Okay. Just keep walking around. There goes my cruise ship. I hope I remember how to get back there. I have a few more hours. Enough to read Danielle Steele's Lightning. You know, who doesn't love a good old Danielle Steele book? The water was nice. I mean, I didn't get in it, but I looked at it. It was sparkly and clean looking. I think that's all you can ask for. Why was everything so nice and pretty? Man, I would get evicted if I lived here. I would have no flowers or anything. Oh, look, is this some free stuff? Is there anything we can use in here? Maybe this? Oh, it's a portrait. I could put that in my cabin on the cruise ship. We'll see if it's still there by the time I get back. I can put it in my room and always remember the Canada. There's more Canada. There's flags and pride flags and all kinds of stuff out here. Yeah, the sun feels real nice, especially being stuck in that little cabin for, Lord knows how long. You remember when we were in Costa Rica and Colombia? Wow, seems like ages ago, but it was all on the same cruise. Did a nice little walking tour of one of those two. I can't remember which. Probably Colombia. So many flowers. Why is everything so nice and clean? I don't appreciate it. Well, I do. So many of these big, huge trees. It's rather jarring. Interesting. I like this one. It must look nice in a thunderstorm. A lot of people exercising. They seem very healthy and content here. We're getting closer to downtown. I wonder if there's anything cool to buy. I wonder if they take Amex. It's Canada, Canada. We get it, you're in Canada. Are there this many American flags everywhere where people need to be reminded? There probably are, I just don't notice them. No, here they on everyone to let you know. You in Canada now. Man, this is a big dog. Currently on Dallas Road, if that means anything. Look at that building. It's weird. I like it though. It's got all these like windows real high and it's kind of cool. Cool for a seaside village such as this. It's not really a village. It's a big city, I guess. Although the downtown's supposed to be like right here somewhere, so can't be that big, right? Anything to eat around here? Not like I would. I'm trying to watch my figure. Getting some good steps in though, so that's good. There's not much traffic at all. Imagine everyone in this town is asleep. It's a very sleepy little town. Oh, look at that cool car over there. You ever see a car like that? It's a little classic car. Love this building. Oh, look at that over there. It's like a sculpture. Oh, they drive on the right side of the road. I thought it would be the wrong side. Looks like we're at a Fisherman's Wharf park. Fisherman's Wharf. We missed the one in San Francisco when I was there a few days ago, but it looks like I finally found a wharf of a fisher person, and we're here today. So let's check it out. It's very wharfy indeed. Does no one have dogs around here? Oh, the sun feels real nice. You can just feel all your stress go away when you're out here in Canada. I don't think there is stress in Canada. I don't think they have a word for that in Canadian. These people are all kind of like barely awake. If that's the life they choose to live, who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You can just come out here to Fisherman's Wharf, have a picnic. You know what I'm saying? You can sit here, sit in this little chair, read Danielle Steele. It's a nice life. So we're here at this wharf. I'm not sure if there's anything to see, but we'll look anyway. Well, isn't this just delightful? Here's the fish store. This one's fish and chips. A floating seafood restaurant. How adorable is that? There's a Mexican restaurant there. Pedicab. It says there's often live music. Well, it's not here now. Could use some live music. Glad I didn't bring my jacket. I'm already burning up out here. Alright, to get into Fisherman's Wharf, you have to go down one of these ramps. So we will do so. Good food and cold burr at the Coco Grill. Who doesn't want to go to the Coco Grill? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like fish and chips. I love this floating fish place.
Cheap, but I look for deals. Expensive stuff for cheap. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I don't know.
There's the pirate place, and it's just funny that it's called the pirate place because there's a lady with a peg leg. I think she wanted to be ironic and wear her peg leg next to the pirate place. Pirate pizza. I love the irony. I'm not sure if it's irony. I would ask Alanis Morissette, but she doesn't know. Let's see. Oh, look. Now, I heard that there's whale watching tours. Maybe I'll see an orca. Maybe I'll just see that in my reflection. What? Trying to watch my figure. I don't know. I can't really see any orcas here. Not for lack of trying, I'll tell you that. Look at that. There's a plane. It's a seaplane. It starts out on the ocean or whatever, and then it flies up. It's very cool. Oh, look, there's a piglet. Pretty cool. whale and wildlife watching. Man, can you imagine? I heard we'll see a whale in a few days when I'm on that strait of whatever that goes to Seattle. Apparently there's a lot of pods of orcas. I'll make sure to film it for y'all. Thanks for watching. Thank you for checking in on the Ducks channel. We are here today in Victoria, Canada. Don't forget to subscribe. I do lots of walking tours all over the world just for you. You don't want to miss them. I have them archived so you can always check out all of them. I've done Germany, I've done France, I've done Costa Rica, and San Francisco, and San Diego, and Vegas, of course. I mean, Vegas. I practically live in Vegas. Split my time in Vegas. But I always want to see more of the world. So today we are in Victoria, Canada. Okay. Barb's Fish and Chips.
Right there. Barb's Fish and Chips.
Barb's Fish and Chips. Oh man, it's exhausting walking up these ramps. This is a no drone zone. Look at the dog. Look at this cute little car right here. Oh, we in Canada now. It's like a pedicab, but he just like walks the cab over. Oh, look, they have free restrooms. Oh, did that little seaplane go up? I think that little seaplane went airborne. What's down here? A little lake, a little creek. Some birds. It's odd.
Send swim? I don't know who you guys are. Yeah. Look at the leaves.
How odd that they can gain that traction and then fly up. Now let's explore some more of downtown Victoria. A very quaint seaside little place. A lot of scam lightways today. Oh look, there's a piglet. Okay. Who knows? I don't understand this. The 4 chairs. But it is pretty. Are they people supposed to have like a conference here or something? Odd. Continuing on into more of downtown. I like that Fisherman's Wharf. It's just places to eat, really. It's a very nice, content life here in British Columbia. Look at these blossoms everywhere. Oh, how gorgeous. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything so gorgeous? The air is nice and brisk, clean. There's blossoms everywhere and cherry blossom style. There's piglets. There's a piglet coming up right over there. Look at the little piglet. Let's say hi to the piglet. Hey, hi, doggy. That was a good one. All right. This lady's just walking around. I don't know how to cross the street here. Edible herb garden. No dogs, please. Wow, so I could just like eat all of this, maybe? Probably not. I'm too scared. I'm gonna try to.
Yellow lights are flashing.
I don't know what that means. Yellow lights are flashing. And then that guy stopped for me. That was very odd. He should have just. I don't know. Why did they do that? More of these beautiful cherry blossoms. This is scary. It's like a shape of a Mountie? Bounty hunter? I'm not sure. Canadian Mountie. All that noise. I don't like the noise of that helicopter. It's bothering me. It was so peaceful. Maximum 30 kilometers per hour. What does that even mean? Is that like 1 mile an hour? I don't know. Or 70 miles an hour? I don't know. It's funny that they don't use the Texas standard of miles. Then what are you gonna do? This is a cool camper. And these people all have campers. I guess their HOA doesn't say they can't use them like mine does. I guess people here in Canada seem very outdoorsy. They probably pick up their camper, like that little thing, go on trips. I don't know what that is. Go out to see wildlife and stuff. Okay. So downtown and something about kilometers and okay. I think we'll figure it out. I feel like that's exactly where we came from. That wharf thing. What are those things they put on the top of there? They're like these spinning things. They're very odd. Why would someone put, is that gonna just flash lights at airplanes? Like a little tree house, but it's on the ground. I guess that's a clubhouse? I don't know. You don't put tree houses and trees here. Well, they're all organized with their recycle bins. They folded up all the boxes and everything. Oh, I feel like everything's just a little too perfect here. It's kind of ominous in a way, like a Stepford Wives. More Canada flags. I could stay here in this little bed and breakfast. Wasn't it just so delightful? Mm-mm. Who parks like this? They're like 6 feet from this. Oh, heavens. I don't like that. Just park wherever you want and it's just okay. It's not okay. How's everyone doing today? I'm fine. I'm very content. Getting a lot of scam likelies. They know I'm finally back on a cellular phone thing. I wasn't for some time.
That seems to be a repeating theme.
So it says downtown is this way. So let's check it out. The sun feels nice. The air is brisk. There's very pretty foliages. It's an interesting town. It's very sleepy though. I don't know if I could handle it. It'd just be too calm and peaceful. I guess they get their excitement when they go on their little whale watching and whatever. They all seem to have RVs and campers. I mean, I'm okay with Minnesota nice, but I don't know what I think about Canada nice. If I lived here, that would be my house. So that's kind of falling apart. Look at this poor guy. This is the way they do the pedicabs here. They just like push it around. I mean, they must be exhausted. Look at that. He's like a human mule. These poor people, they have to carry these Americans who may have had a little too much to eat on the cruise ship. Oh, I like that house. It's kind of haunted looking. Wish I could go in there. Look at those windows, they're cool. Maybe Leatherface lives there. He went from Texas, now he's there. You never know. This is pretty. A lot of stuff is unusually ornate out here for its low utilitarian properties. Man, these people are all like landscapers or something. How does everyone know how to do all this? These flowers and bushes and... Oh, there's another piglet over there. Look at this tree. Just huge, beautiful trees. Just mowing their lawns. Did you ever see that movie Black Christmas? It's one of my favorite movies. It's a Canadian movie, but it's still good. Always love that movie. Just waved at some friends from the cruise ship. No poop. Poopscoop.com. .ca. That's weird. Look at that piglet. I would go, but there's just too many cars. Oh my god, it's gonna hit him. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Was a bit of a traffic jam there. Didn't know there was any cars here at all. A lot of bicycles. Very quaint. Look at this. Who has this? Giant tulips. Where did this even come from? Oh, like that. Look at that building, it's beautiful. These are those big buildings we saw earlier. Now we're up close to them. They're pretty. Shrubs. On Quebec Street. This building was made in 1989 AD. like, okay, it was just like a few years ago. Don't be weird about it. Making it sound all old with an AD. This place is nice. It all seems very expensive. Mhm. Good exercise today. Might lose a pound, a couple of kilos, whatever you call them here. Everything's so beautiful. It's rather disarming. We're almost at the city centre. Centre. Won't you join me as we visit the city centre of Victoria, the British Columbia, the Canada? I like all those lightning towers, or I guess they're flag posts. So many pedicabs. Afternoon tea is pretty big in Victoria. I think you can see that here. This. See that sign? Got afternoon tea there. Have a cup of tea, Governor? I don't know. They still have governors? Maybe they left those in England. Well, would you just look at this down? There's quite a lot of it. And we shall explore it all right now. Well, maybe a little bit of it, and maybe eventually. Oh, here's the line for people waiting to get into afternoon tea. This big old mansion. Isn't this majestic? I am watching both ways. Oh man, this is a gorgeous town. Look at that. If you want afternoon tea, you go to the Huntingdon Hotel. It's beautiful. The duck doesn't wait in lines, ever. So that ain't happening. These buildings, I love that old oxidized copper at the top of those buildings. Very stately. Look at that tree. How does it get like that? Oswego. I've always liked that word. The Empress Hotel is up ahead. The Empress Hotel is like the ultimate place to go for afternoon tea and the Canada. Okay, I'm gonna cross here, and I hope that's okay with you. I hope that's okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Stop. Okay. Whew. I survived. It'd be horrible to get hit by a car in Canada. Look at that tree. It's gorgeous. Big old trees. It's the nicest days in I've ever seen. Okay.
Just grab on.
Look at that building. They don't have many coins on the ground here. I think Canada's one of those places where they now round up or down and they don't give you pennies anymore or something. I like pennies.
Aside from like.
Oh, look at that building with its obelisk dome or whatever it's called. That's pretty cool. Ah, this is nicer than I thought it would be. I mean, I heard people say that, but I didn't know if they just said that because they were Canadians. I am looking both ways. I'm looking both ways. Hotel Grand Pacific. A lot of hotels out here. Oh, look at the piglet. Is that a duck? Is that a real one? Is it a mallard? Hello? Alert. Derek the duck. Oh, there it goes. Hotel Grand Pacific with its ducks and all kinds of things. This is a nice sculpture. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have lots of walking tours. I did a really good one in Japan near Tokyo. And a nice one in San Francisco too a few days ago. You'll see lots of walking tours all over the world. And little tidbits on how I make my money to travel the world for free. So you gotta watch the Duck Channel. You just gotta. We are in Confederation Garden Court.
No, there's 10 altogether. There's 10.
This is cool. Nunavut. We've got the Northwest Territories. Newfoundland. Prince Edward Island. Remember Anne of Green Gables? Nova Scotia. New Brunswick. Quebec. Wow, look at this. Ontario, Manitoba, look, Buffalo, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia, which is where we are today, and the Yukon Territory. All very cool. Look at those trees. It's like someone just made them out of a feather boa or something. Where do they even come from? No one knows. I like this little park. Nice place to sit and read a book by Danielle Steele. Oxidized copper, very nice. Okay. There's a horsey over here, poor thing. Those are outlawed now in San Antonio, Texas, to walk the streets. And if you ask me, they should be outlawed here too. Those poor angels. Can't they just make one out of a robot? They don't want to do this. They don't want to do this mess. Okay. Look at that. We're going to go over there right now. Say hi to the horsey. Poor thing. That must be for a horse. Love that building. Seagulls flying. I like that horse. Love that building. Oh great, thanks Buzz for blocking the view. Looks like one of those giant buildings you used to see in Amsterdam. If you subscribe to my channel, you could see some of my experiences in Amsterdam. Absolutely gorgeous city, but this is not Amsterdam. Today, so we are in Victoria. Look at that. That giant totem pole. Like the frog at the very bottom. It's pretty cool. This is called the Knowledge Totem. And it is the loon, fisherman, bone game, and frog represent the lessons of the past and hope for the future. Erected in 1990. Well, was that like 3 weeks ago? 1990 AD. Oh, I like that frog. It just keeps going. Very cool. Those towering buildings. I mean trees. Oh, have you ever seen a more beautiful day in your life? It's just unbelievably romantic. You could just come out here and have a picnic and just relax. Read some Danielle Steele, Lightning. One of my favorite books. Not really. Oh, look at that. They're going to have a T-Rex exhibit here. How cool would that be? Sadly, I have to get back on the cruise ship. And I won't be able to see the T-Rex show. But I can imagine it. Man, this tree. This is the official tree of British Columbia, Western Red Cedar. Proclaimed 1958 AD. Gorgeous tree. It's actually touching my head. So you learn things all the time when you travel. I love to travel. Travel the whole world. I'm actually surprised Canada actually exists. Up until now, I thought it was just more of a urban legend. But it is really here. And it's not just a joke on South Park, after all. Although the Canadians do look like the figures on South Park, I will say that. I don't know how they all have that same face shape, but South Park does get that right. No offense to Canadians, but gotta just own it. Look at this building. Look at that giant dome at the top. I love the oxidized copper. The Legislative Assembly of the British Columbia and the Parliamentary Dining Room. Oh, that would be nice to go in there, have some food. Get a pesto cod burger. Oh, that sounds real good. Oh my gosh, starving. It must look nice lit up at night. It has these little Christmas lights on it. Put my Danielle Steele book down for a minute. I like this. It's like some kind of crest or emblem of maybe British Columbia. There's an animal here, and then there's like a little one here. Another at the top, possibly a lion. Very cool. Nice. This isn't just the most beautiful place. Who's this lady? She's judging me. Oh, that's cool. I love those skylights, those green skylights. It's been an hour so far of walking. That's good. Every hour, allegedly, I'm losing 200 calories by walking. Beautiful trees. We're gonna head a little more into the downtown. See what this town is all about. How's everyone doing today? I hope well. Thank you so much for checking in, saying hi to the duck. Beautiful, beautiful day. They have the flag at half-mast here in Canada. There must be something going on. Hope everyone's okay. That's a weird little tower. Has like a spiral staircase on the inside. I guess you just walk up. It's a cool memorial of some sort. I didn't know they had guns in Canada. That was an accident waiting to happen right there. I'm glad it didn't, but that guy is not happy. Somewhere over there, there's American 50s music or whatever. I guess that's a Canada person.
Oh my gosh, the Empress is right there then. Usually it's covered with ivy. Really? Oh, really? I don't know why it's look at that. What is that? Oh, yeah. No, it's seagull, isn't it? So that which one picks us up at the
And here is the famous The Empress Hotel. And like that lady who was walking next to me said, it's usually covered in ivy. But I guess with the weather right now, it's not. They also have a flag at half-mast. This is the ultimate place to go for high afternoon tea. A lot of people take buses and they pay $100 to have a scone and a little Lipton. You're welcome. No, thank you. I've had plenty of afternoon tea sessions on the cruise ship. I don't need to pay for this, but it does look very nice. Afternoon tea at the Empress, although I would like to stay here. That wasn't me, I promise. That was a cruise ship of some sort or a steamboat. The Empress. Look at that monumental, stately masterpiece of architecture. So beautiful. I want to see it. I don't think you could go in it. It has those doors roped off, but maybe over here you can. In that section. Check it out. I'm walking here. Oh my God, this place is gorgeous. Canada's castle on the coast. Oh my God. We are at the castle on the coast, and look at these tulips. Look at how absolutely beautiful this is. Oh, you should smell it. That's the thing about traveling. I mean, you can see pictures of this, but when you're here with the air from the coast blowing in your hair and the smell of these tulips in front of the Empress, the Grand Empress, there's really nothing like it. I'm so lucky to be here and see all of this. They have little twinkle lights up in those trees. You can kind of see, even in the daytime. There's that Parliament building. Look at that castle. Canada's castle on the coast. Who would have thought I'd be at a castle? I can see why it would be $100 for tea here. Let's go into the castle. Oh my gosh, the smell of these flowers. I like this little atrium. Wow. More tulips and foliage. Beautiful. Red kind of things, like they look like the maple leaf of Canada. Maybe they are. Hello. Oh, let's smell this. Oh my God, that is the most beautiful smell. This is extraordinary. Oh, Fairmont Empress. Registered guest entrance, and I am not a registered guest, and therefore I'm not going in there. But wow, at least we can see it from the outside. So this is a Fairmont property, and I am a Marriott Titanium. So one of these days I'm gonna have to stay here. Do you hear the clock tower chiming? It's gonna birds and seagulls and you hear the clock tower chiming for 4 o'clock. Love me some Lulu. Lululemon, I think is how it's pronounced. Le Lululemon. These buildings. Look at all those chimes. Scary steamboat. Luke Asher. Support Luke Asher Murphy. A great singer. Shopping. Oh, there's a Burger King. Look at that piglet. Bears and whales and a Bigfoot, maybe. Oh, look at that little piglet. Howdy. Well, it's just so well behaved, like a Canadian dog. I like these buildings. They're old style, like a Tudor style. That's always nice. Oh, look at this chocolate place. Ice wine truffles, oh my god. These cherries. Have mercy. Fondue and baking wafers. It's almost Mother's Day. Get something for your mama. Look at that maple cream cookies. Oh, those must taste delicious. It's moussed. The beaver. Damn great cook. Maybe we'll see a bear out here. Probably not. But maybe a stuffed one, definitely. A lot of free live music. Hey Kit Kat, welcome. Welcome to Victoria, Canada today. It is lovely. Thank you all for joining me.
I see your face again. And I know my brain is mine.
Let's check out this old-time candy shop. Shoppy. Established 1997 AD. Oh, look at that. Oreo O's red. I like that animal right there. Some really cool Pez out here. Some of these are probably worth something. Oh, Nerds gummy clusters. I used to sell those on Amazon. Lucky Elephant. Pink candy popcorn. Oh, I like that slime. Toxic waste. Oh, look, there's a piglet. Hey, doggy. Dunkin' Chocolate's jelly donut. Oh, have mercy. Oh, I know. Yes, I'm also ancient too, if 1997 is old-timey. Welcome to the club. Here's the little blue house. Hi, come in, we're open. We are in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. And I have to say, this is quite the beautiful place. This is the Lazy Bear gift shoppy. I'm utterly exhausted. Bear in the morning.
I want just vanilla ice cream, and I don't want vanilla with a tasting.
The Black Goat, where you can get your cashmere. I like this Irish stuff. Little sheeps. Look how beautiful it is at the seaside. Let's walk over to it, shall we? This is a coastal place. And here there's kind of a map. So where did we come in? Somewhere over there with the cruise ships. And we walked for the past hour over here to Victoria, also known as City of Gardens. And you can tell why. There are beautiful gardens everywhere. Gorgeous tulips and other things. I really want to see the seaside. Oh, Kit Kat. Yeah, unfortunately you can't stay, but it's always good to see you. Yeah, watch the replay on the archive. Always good to have Kit Kat and other friends here joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe so you can watch all the best walking tours of everywhere on the globe. Oh, I just want to see that ocean, that seaside. The sun feels nice. I'm glad I didn't wear a big jacket. That was a mistake I made in San Francisco. It looked like it would be cool, but then when you're walking for hours and the sun is on you, and yeah, you don't need that anymore. Here's Betty Burger. If you want a burger, come to Betty Burger. It's too low there. A little unsure of how to cross, so I'm going to try and follow someone else. Okay, I did it. This is the old Victoria Custom House, completed in the Second Empire style. Distinguished example of the buildings erected by the new federal government after Confederation. Yeah, these are beautiful, beautiful buildings. And of course, everything's written in English, but with a little French too. They speak both here in the Canada, but mostly I think in Quebec, Montreal. Or something. People can get a little antsy over here. This fool wants to go, but that dog takes precedence. Well, just when I thought all Canadians are really, really nice and simple, they're not so different from Americans after all. I guess we really are all the same. Look at that. Look at the sea. The air feels nice. The breeze. There's a piglet here. Hey, doggy. Always saying hi to the doggies. This is a nice place to sit. Read your Danielle Steele book. Weird little pedicabs. Strange stuff to see. Look at the way this guy's laying down. It's like, is he even alive? Lying down. This isn't just the most quaint little seaside city. It starts that way, but then downtown gets kind of chaotic, but still remains very beautiful. Very good exercise today. 90 minutes so far. 90 minutes of walking. I guess that would be 300 calories. Not really sure. Victoria. Starbucks, of course. sculpture. It's the 100th anniversary of the Canadian Navy. I'm glad they got a piglet in here too, the little dog at the bottom. It's a fun sculpture. I like their double-decker buses here. Very English. Ooh, look at that car. It's called a midget. It's a nice little car. Oh, I like that whale. Or dolphin. There's the Grand Empress again. A Fairmont property. I don't think I'm allowed into because I am not a registered guest. Unfortunately, not today. Maybe in the future. I love these lampposts. Beautiful. This is a genuine old English gas lantern. Was in service on the streets of the county boroughs. Wow. That is real cool. I love that thing. A lot of little ships and boats and oh, I like that sign over there. Do you see it? In the lawn, it says "Welcome to Victoria." We are in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. I do a lot of walking tours. You can check out my trip to Frankfurt and Japan and all over. I do love that Parliament building. A lot of pedicabs. These cabs are so weird though. their shoulders not just fall off? I like this free jacket. Here's another totem. This commemorates the colonies on Vancouver Island in the mainland as British Columbia. I'm watching while I cross, looking both ways. Free walking sticks. I love free things. Like this guy dancing. A little Toto for you, a little dancing. All of a sudden we're in Africa, even if we are just in Victoria. And it looks like this is Victoria R, the Queen herself. She is waiting there for you. Oh, look at this tree. Wow. Climbing prohibited, yeah, I'll say. It's like a freaking woolly mammoth. Over 30, well, I don't know what meters is. Over 100 feet tall. This sequoia tree was planted in the late 1800s. Commonly referred to as a coastal redwood, the tree grows an average of 1 foot per year. The official provincial Christmas tree is decorated with thousands of lights each December. Wow. You can't even look as far as it goes. Now that is a tree. Oh. There's that giant Hyperion. Well, not really. Menzies Street, Menzies. I love that totem pole. I like that frog. The sound it makes at the crosswalk. It's like a little bird. I like that little place, that park right there. With all the different emblems from each principality or whatever they're called. All of this. Well, here's our favorite duck again. I hope you have enjoyed this 100-minute long video tour, walking tour of our visit to beautiful Victoria, British Columbia in the Canada. It is Derek Duck signing off. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.